What up, gents and gentettes? It's Paul. So we're gonna watch Senpai wa Otokonoko number two. I keep doing the wrong hand. There we go. I don't know if that's it's probably worse that it goes through my head. Yeah, this show seems pretty alright. I feel like there's a girl. What's her name? Aoi Saki. Like I know she was affected because I remember her name. And like, there's a lot of shows I'm watching. I'm just like, who are you? Who are you? And I like the show too, which is like the part that I was just like, I don't know. They like impressions, I guess. I only really remember Aoi Saki. That's like the girl. I don't remember the. Well, I remember the senpai Makoto, Mikoto, one of the two. And I only remember it because that name is one of the names I always get wrong because I always, like I said, just said Makoto or Mikoto. I always get a mistaken. And then there's the other guy, Shrug, other dude. But yeah, so far I thought this show's pretty alright. I'm gonna keep giving it a shot. We'll just keep going through it and have a good time. So yeah, just I guess a quick recap in episode two. The main character got confessed by Aoi, right? The girl over here that worships the handkerchief that he got or she got from Senpai. Am I just gonna call him Senpai? Is that just I don't know how to address Senpai. Makoto. And yeah, and then it's just kind of been her trying to figure out how to get close to Makoto, right? And so like right now, I think it's Ryuji is the friend's name, right? She's been using Ryuji to figure that out, right? Like how to get closer, and like been asking a lot of questions. And so we'll see what they do from here. I'm really not sure, so we'll just go right into it. All right. So let me turn this on. 1 second. There's a timer. All right, here we go. This is the classic format with the playback timer. You guys are watching the audio video. Yeah, that one's been a bit of a doozy to do. All right, here we go. Three, two, one. Like I said, I've been kind of Makoto. Yeah, Makoto. Did I say Makoto or Makoto? Oh, I've literally seen this scene happen. Like when I was at a school. It's hard, man. Man. Yeah, I personally just don't know if I have had anyone in my life. How about this? I don't think I've grown up with anyone that's been this assertive with like things that are what's the word I want to use here? Like I guess gender opposite of what they would wear. I don't think I've had anyone. I know when I got to Japan, I definitely had a kid that was trying to wear the girl's uniform. That was interesting. I will not really go beyond that point, but that tried to happen. That almost happened. Yeah, I kind of want to see just like how this show really does handle this, like the whole relationship stuff. Because I think what's interesting is that we don't necessarily know how Makoto feels. Like I think it's like how I think I was saying in the previous episode. Like he's so just worried about being himself that I don't know if he has a chance to even know what it means to like someone, right? Like he's just trying to center himself in a world that doesn't want him to be centered, right? And so what do you do, right? And I like that scene a lot too, though, where like he has like the transition when he goes to school between him and like becoming a guy. And I don't know. I guess he still remains a guy. I don't know how he addresses himself. Right? Well, actually, we kind of do. Is that it? Every if, what? What? Oh, that's interesting. They do they usually just directly call it line? Always gonna carry this show on her back, dude. For me, I just hope it doesn't lose its novelty. I mean, I guess she is like a little, just a little obsessive. Damn, she's so cute. I wonder what that means. Damn, can you imagine asking these questions to like a 16-year-old? I think they're high schoolers, right? 16. They're 16 or 17. Makoto actually have plans? Well, why? Why? Does that mean that he gave her Makoto's address? Oh. Oh, wait. His mom doesn't know. Huh. Oh, fudge. I didn't think about that. Thinking about my friend. I never asked him. Oh, why? Why hide it? Oh, yeah. This is painful, dude. You say you got it from a girl, right? Can you imagine instead of hiding a porno, you're just like, you know what? Gotta hide this pink handkerchief. Interesting. I feel like she would make a good impression with anyone, really. I like his actual voice. It's like it's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, we pieced that together like the last episode. They're just gonna do fireworks. Just oh, they said it was summer vacation, right? Makes sense. I could see Ryuji feeling comfortable around here just because like they have another person they could talk like that doesn't feel like he doesn't feel like will betray Makoto. That's pretty cool. Fujita. Wait, what? Wait, what? We're going into swimsuit arc already? What is going on? This is Kamakura. Kamakura's Kyoto, right? I approve of Tanned Aoi. Is it a toucan? Tsugoku Hayan. Yeah. So does that mean he dresses up at the school again? Uh oh. So does that mean Makoto's going to go out wearing a dress, then buy a dress, or he's going to go as I wonder what to the previous dress though. Oh, this is isn't this school, right? Right? So you gonna have to bring his little sister. Harajuku's dope. Oh no. I'm curious. What's Makoto gonna say? Oh! It must be so nice to be able to embrace yourself like that. I was about to say, I was like, does Ryuji have any fashion sense for buying clothes for her? Are they both gonna change? That was strangely erotic. Dang. So cute. Oh no. Ryuji. Ryuji's been defeated. He's like, I'm participating. I'm participating. Oh. I like that little smirk she did. It's like that kind of smirky, not really a smirk, but like a smirk. But you know, like that. I don't wish Ryuji was a little bit more of a character. I think right now he feels a little. Like I will. I'll think about it once we get to the post review of the episode. Oh no, he's gonna find it. Such a simple friendship. Like, in all the best ways, right? I think I would have. I'm not sure how much of Ryuji's story arc is gonna go like into a romance, but I think I would. The story would benefit a lot more if he was just like a dude and didn't have like to show like those weird quirks around Makoto. So the mom would be waiting in darkness with a freaking handkerchief. Please don't be like that. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I think it might have been it might be bad if he was like hiding it. Whatever. I'm so mad at this ending. I'm so mad at this episode ending. I'll let the ending roll. But I think why I kind of like this show, it's easy to talk about like the points that's hitting. Because I think there's some amount of scenarios that the character goes through, right? And I think because like, and it's kind of like it's slowly revealing things, uh, to the viewer, right? So like, I didn't know Makoto was initially. I mean, the easy one is like Makoto's hiding the fact that he dresses up as a girl to his family. The other part being that Makoto wants to buy more cute stuff, right? Like he just wants to do it, but he's too afraid to do it. Because I mean, clearly, the mom is the emissary of doom if there's anything pink in the household. Apparently, but I'm still gonna. I mean, like what I was talking about earlier though about Ryuji. I think the story might have benefited. Like I mean, I know it's like only episode two, but having Ryuji like kind of like have like this like weird like I don't like quirk towards Makoto seems to make it difficult for like I think it would have been like a little bit more healthier as a friend, right? If he wasn't like openly into Makoto like that. Not openly, but I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I think. Like, it's like Makoto, like the dynamic would have been a little bit more sturdy because on the friendship just been like, bro, I just like you who you are, as you are. You know what I mean? But like because like there's that a part of affection to it, like it kind of not distills. Is distill the word? Like it kind of makes the relationship like between them not so clear if it's like maybe he's crushing on him or whatever versus like where he's just like he was just like a guy, had even had a girlfriend maybe, and it was just like, you're my best friend, I got you, bro, right? But that's kind of how I see it. I'm curious what you guys would think about that. Do you think Makoto? Do you think like it would have been? I'm not gonna say too much. I'll just back off from it. It feels really hard to talk about this kind of stuff because it's like it's I don't know. I find it difficult, but here I am watching it and just trying to like put my thoughts about each episode. And I think that's what's fun about the show is like it kind of gets my brain thinking about my friendships between my friends, especially the ones that I know that kind of had something kind of similar stuff like this. And oh shoot, let me pause this. Bam, done. So far though, the show still feels fine, and like especially like how the so I remember like the ending made me really mad because like, it feels like a Disney villain kind of situation right now, and this is where I was thinking like I was wondering how over the top these things are going to be handled, and I'm just like I'm just like really it's going to be like this, and I mean I'm not going to say like I know because I'm pretty sure there have been scenarios like this where the family's just trying to be really strict about their household, the traditions of the family, right? And then like, oh no, how dare you bring this thing here? And then treat it like, why was she so distraught over it and whatnot, right? And I think episode three needs to really handle that really well. Like, why is it so important to her that this thing exists the way it is for her, him, and her, right? I better not just get like, I don't like you, I don't like this, blah blah blah. And that's it. I'll just be really upset because that's like it's like a shallow reason to as a story device. But I feel like the story seems like it's written from a perspective of someone that maybe kind of went through something like this. Maybe, maybe I didn't investigate the author because the story is already very specific, right? So it has to be within the realms of experience. I think maybe. I like how I just can't be completely certain because I just don't know. I really don't. But yeah, this definitely did damage to me in terms of like my my overall willingness to keep exploring the show further. But we'll see. I'll be here for episode three, and then hopefully it'll redeem itself. But stuff like this kind of like I was saying, like I hope it like doesn't get too fanficky. And I was like, this is very much like fanficky drama basically to me, and I was just like, whatever. But I guess they need the drama somewhere, so that's where they got it from. I'm like just so mad at that ending. As for I didn't talk too much about her. I think she's really. It's really cool to see. Like I think between the two, like Aoi just accepts who she is, right? And it's always fun to find someone that's so opening, so accepting like that. And those people are pretty rare now. Like right, typically, like to see people that just like love who they are, and then like right from the get go. Um, and so that's why it's cool to see them like together because I think that's where Makoto was like really appreciative of her because of how open she could be about herself, right? And then where Yuji's like a bit not able to completely express himself. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's about the end of it for on episode two of Senpai's and Otokonoko for me. All right, now I guess I'll see you next week for episode three. Everyone, I'm Pulsar, and I'm Outies. Farewell. As my hand just fades through my hand, or my hand fades through my head. Blah, blah, blah.